Hi, if you have a good looking photo, you can easily turn it into a decent pixel art in GIMP. Let's go! First we will need to prepare our image to be scaled down. Let's say we want our dimensions to be 8 times smaller. For our height everything will be okay, but for our width we won't get an integer number, which will cause problems. The program will have to change the proportions of our image, which will make our object unnatural. The easiest way to fix all of that is to cut our image a bit. And as you can see, now we get that sweet integer number. Now our layer is a bit bigger than our image, so to make sure that everything is okay, let's change its size to the image size. Now you will need a Gimmick plugin for GIMP, which you can download from the link in the description. And if you're a happy owner of an Apple product, it will be harder for you to install it, but not impossible. If you need more information about this, go to the Gimmick's website. Now open Gimmick, which is inside a Filters tab, and using the search bar on the top, use Retro Fade. A iteration slider gives a little bit of blur to our image, but in our case we don't need to care about that. On the other hand, grain adds a lot of noise to our image, which is bad, and we need to keep it as low as possible. So all we need to care about are colors. Find something that you think looks the best. It's usually the value between 5 and 10. At the end, hit apply. Now create a copy of your image just in case you will want to check the version without manual edits. Now finally scale the image down and make sure that the interpolation is set to none. If you leave it on cubic, then everything will be blurry and hard to edit, but if you set it to none, it will look like a pixel art. Not a decent one, but a pixel art for sure. That's why we'll need to use a pencil tool and manually fix some areas of our image. While using the pencil tool, hold Ctrl button to switch to a color picker, then click on a pixel with a different color, release the Ctrl button to switch back to the pencil. If you want to help yourself a bit, open Gimmick tool and use Pixel Denoise with a default settings. It will break your colors a bit, so go back to Retro Fade and use it with the same settings as the last time. The last step is coloring your image. Use Select by Color tool, click on a color you want to change, and use Bucket Fill tool. And a quick comparison between the original and a manually edited version. Please note that because our target image is huge, it's easy to generate a pixel art version, but if you need something smaller, you will need to use your imagination more often. That means no editing, but actually replacing parts of your generated image. And as it comes to editing, if you want to, you may edit numbers related to my video by writing a comment, giving me a like or dislike. Thanks for watching!